Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we're back in Tame the World, picking up right shortly after we left off. In between episodes, I did do a little bit of mining, got a few things, nothing exciting, but I was able to get the bauxite. I was able to get some silver, that was easy, and then lead and nickel. Those are ones we found no problem. So let's go ahead, let's get nickel. Let's get that one. So it takes care of that, and that literally was okay. So we mentioned the hammer you made, some interesting properties, correct? Well, one of those okay, so if we take our hammer, wait, which hammer? Yeah, where's the engineering hammer? And then we do that, gives us aluminum grit. Do I, oh, I already processed, well, the other ones I had from before. Copper, iron, gold. Oh, okay. So gold. Put my hammer on the floor, didn't I? Stupid floor hammer. Okay. So gold, boom. Iron, boom. And then lastly, copper. Which I don't think it'll let me do the ingot form. What is that? Oh, I died down there. Yeah, I was lighting things up and remove these. Okay. Copper. Well, let me do a straight up piece of copper. Or do I gotta go find a piece of copper? Of course I have to go find a piece of copper. I didn't grab any copper because I didn't think I needed any copper because I didn't look at the stupid quest. Alright, so we're going back to the mines. Yay! Hopefully copper will be a little easier to find. Maybe we don't go as low. Of course, we're just kind of going all the way down here. We'll take a little look-see here first. Let's go ahead and eat. Alright. And we're just looking for one piece of stained copper. This is a tech mod. I don't should be down here mining. This is stupid. Why have I not gotten rid of that water yet? That's a damn good question. Alright, and there we go. I'm a big scary monster. Let's see what's under here. Okay. Alright, copper. Where is the copper? There's my dead body. So there's that. Come on, I need one piece of copper. I don't think that's asking too much. You guys think that's asking too much? I don't think it's asking too much. What is this? Lead and that's silver. We've already gotten those. Copper. 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 Hey, copper. 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 Ah, copper. This is where I mine the rest of the stuff I already got. But I did not grab copper because I was not looking for it. Copper! Oh, okay. Why did I leave this hole like this? Oh, no, that's lava. It's like, ooh, orange. Yay. No, sadness. Plenty of iron. Copper. I have like 170 some ingots. I don't need it. But this quest, let's try to get stupid copper. Yeah, keep flapping your wings. I don't care. I don't care. Listen to me not caring. That's the sound of me not caring. Not lapis. Copper! Copper? Copper! Copper? This is super annoying. What about down here? I see you down there. I see you down there, little Mr. Naughties. Little Mr. Naughties. Alright. I don't think copper is this low is where my dilemma stems from. There's more gold. Bet there's lava behind there. That's the way we came. Actually, this is also the way we came, but... What does that sound? What is happening? Who's peeing in the old water supply up there? Alright. Copper? My friend Copper? Copper. I get a feeling that I'm too low for copying. That's why I'm not seeing it. I'm going right towards a name tag. That's lava. That's hot juice. All right. All right. Let's try and go upwards and onwards a little bit. I am, admittedly, just a scooch annoyed because I was like, well, good. I took care of that other stuff. I got all of them. I went through the whole quest, so I don't need to go down in the mines anymore. Yay for me. All right, so let's go up maybe like here-ish, like maybe here. And let's burrow in a scooch. Burrow, Modi. Modi, burrow. All right, 1 piece of copper. That's all we're looking for. 1 stupid piece of copper, not coal. Let's make sure we're torching this up because there is baddies aplenty in this. What was that? What is this? What did I get? What is that? Where'd it go? That's silver. I don't need silver. If I find bauxite up here, I am going to lose it. Alright, well, you know, finding salt seems appropriate to the current situation. It's because I'm salty. Alright. Copper, 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 copper. Not blue stuff, copper. Not iron. Alright, now you're just messing with me, Kane. Don't need that either. I'm going to have like 800 ingots of everything but copper. Could I find like an old penny? Anything. Maybe a house with some copper tubing in it for the plumbing. I'll take that. I don't care. I'll be a house pirate. I don't care. You guys see me, Karen? I don't think so. Yeah, that's right. Oh, goody. Walking right into monsters. Means I'm going to find a cave. That's great times. Are they right above me? Nope. Not falling for your old... Oh, crap. Eh. Oh, good. A spawner. Thank goodness. Can I get that from here? Yes. All right, who else you got? Who else you got? You carrying your friend? Is that because you want vengeance? Do you want vengeance? Eh? Ooh, an ender pearl. I'll take that. Take all this stuff. All right, let's light this place up and see if we can find some copper. Okay, I see you and your little shenanigans. Don't think I don't see you. No, you don't do that to me, you butt. How dare you? Now I'm all paranoid to get blown up by something. I'm not even looking for the copper. All right, copper. And what was it? That was cool. Okay, copper. I'm going to keep saying copper until I find the copper. I hear you down there, Squishy. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, that's my new sword. Do you like it? It's not new, but it's new to you. All right, let's just light this place up, and then we can go for a good old-fashioned look-see. What are you, little friend? You get away. You get away. You don't have little hearts above your head. Get away from me! Are you my new best friend? Get on top of my head. Oh, I killed you. Whoops. Well, that's why I don't have many friends. All right, this is getting dumb. If I would have known I needed copper, I would have looked for the damn copper and turned up research. I was down here mining anyways. Okay. What about over here? Iron. Squishy, get on my head. Let's get rid of that. No, get rid of that. And then put that there. And then, I don't want that. I want to pick up Squishy. Squishy, come here. Are we best friends now? Look at him. Look at little Squishy. I got a Squishy on my head. I don't want you. Get away. All right. I forget exactly what Squishy does. Besides kind of mess up my my view a little bit. Oh, this is a ravine. All right, Squishy, seriously, you're gonna have to. We're gonna have issues, because that is gonna drive me 1,000% bonkers. Get away. Squishy, keep your eye out for copper. My Squishy. My Squishy. Wherever I go, I can't look up. My Squishy. My Squishy. Oh, Squishy, I swear you're driving me batty over here. Yoink. Squishy, help me out here. What is that? Iron, damn it. Come on, we're going up higher. Maybe that'll help. Squishy, did you find any copper? If I just... Maybe if I give him, like, other copper to smell. Alright, don't get into a squishy fight. I don't need to deal with this right now. I don't need two squishies. Eh. Come on, this is redonkulous. Get away. Yeah. No. I actually want that more than I want this carpet. Alright. I'm thinking about going home and working on Botania, because that would piss me off slightly less. Oh, I'm in a hole. Oh, I'm in a hole with the bad guy. I'm in a hole. Squishy, help me. Squishy! Thanks, buddy. Oh, my name. I think I just murdered Squishy on accident. I just pickaxe Squishy. Sorry, Squishy. The life and times of Squishy. Seriously. Oh, that's unpleasant. That is unpleasant. That is unpleasant. Squishy, run. Little Squishy, run for your life. That was not a Squishy. Not a Squishy. Alright. I half tempted to go home and work on Botania. I need to eat. Oh, alright. So maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to look in between episodes because this is getting insanely annoying. And 9 chances out of 10, I missed it. You guys saw it. Whoop-de-woo. Alright, let's head back up here and try and get some naps in. And then figure out where we go from here. Yeah, I think might have to take a little bit of a immersive engineering pause because the ore thing is making me kooky. Kooky to the extreme. Alright, seems like the storms are chilling out, which is good. Alright, let's head in here. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of cleanup of the old inventory. And let's go ahead and just stick these ores right here. Wouldn't it be funny if there was just copper in there? I'd be so mad. So mad. So mad. Alright, let's just clean up the rest of this junkola real quick. Let's go sleep. Now, you guys were saying if I go to bed with my weapon in my hand, sometimes this is what makes that guy appear. So, let's not do that, okay? Okay, we are up. There's a dragon outside our house. What is this? Game of Modis? Alright, so yeah, we need that. And then, looks like that we're done with. Like, we're not even getting into the fun part. I mean, yes, there's that. There's that. So, let's jump into a little Botania. Little Botania. What do you guys say? So, with a little bit of Botania, let's go ahead and get ourselves, we need to get 1 day bloom. So we got that. What is the day bloom again? Let's check. Day bloom. Alright. 1 light blue and 1 orange. Let's actually grab that. And then an orange. And that's a cyan. There's a light blue. Okay. So we switch these over to the petals, like so. And then we need to get ourselves a couple of seeds. Regular seeds. Vanilla seeds. Regular seeds. There we go. Okay. Alright, we'll head over to our little petal apothecary here. And you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's pick this guy up. Because you can't do Botania inside. That's weird. It is just straight up weird. So we will come over here. right near our water supply. Pop this bad boy down. We will grab one and only one of our buckets. Okay, and let's go 2, 1, 1, and done. And let's go ahead and actually get ourselves a one more bucket, and we'll make another one. And so if we go in with an open hand, boom, it's in there. We do that, boom, we got 2. All right, so that gives us, you know what, let's go. Now we need to make nightshades. And the recipe for nightshades is 2 black, 1 gray, 1 purple. Okay. Nothing at all in the world more exciting than botany flowers. Okay. So, black, gray, what was the other one? Purple, right? Pretty sure it was purple. And purple. Okay. So, pretty much the exact same thing. Where'd my gray one go? Did I not grab the gray one? Don't you run away from me, gray one. Give me that. Why can't I get the gray one? Oh, I did. I have a bunch of them. That was weird. Okay, apparently I missed it the first time. Okay, so we got gray. Boom. Okay. And let's go ahead and head over and pretty much do our own thing. Now, I don't know if this has the non-decay feature, which I am a very big proponent of because I'm lazy and don't like to make the hard flowers. All right, so 2, 1, 1, and done. Perfect. All right. And then let's grab a bucket. Do that. Put the bucket back. Do that. And do that. Now, what I am thinking... Oh, what is this? All right. Diluted mana pool. Okay. What I'm thinking is the reward is either 5 day blooms or 5 nightshades. I'm thinking we go day blooms, mostly because, one, this is not on a server, so it doesn't run 24/7. Once I log out, everything just basically stops. And also, I generally am pretty good at sleeping, so yeah, I'm thinking that. All right, so there's that. Let's go day blooms. Oh, okay. Now it wants us to make a mana spreader. That is going to be living wood, gold, and 1 petal. Put those up there. All right, living wood. Let's grab 1 petal. We have the living wood right here. We have exactly enough. That's crazy. And then 1 gold. Does it feel good to be actually getting things done? Stupid immersive engineering. Alright, so we go a little something like that, with that, and that gives us that. Perfect. Alright, is that the end of that quest? No, of course not. Alright, so now it wants us to get the better mana pools. So, to do that, we're going to come out here, right in this big area here, we're going to kind of set some things up. So, let's go ahead and get these. So we're going to do these in kind of a checkerboard fashion, like so. Then we'll take the couple of nightshades we do have, put them there. We'll take this bad boy and set them right here. We'll take this diluted mana pool, put it there. We're going to grab our wand, and we're going to go a clickety to the clackety. And then we got to... I always do this wrong. Okay, collecting all of these guys. Alright, we already got a little juice going in. Alright, is that all of them? Did I get all of them? I think I did. Okay. Alright, so we need to make ourselves another diluted mana pool to throw in to get the regular mana pool. I like when I do mods that I know so I don't have to look things up as much. That's fun. We're definitely going to have to get some more, crap, you know what? Just thought of something. Can I put this back? I can, cool. Is this version? Oh, it is. Okay. Mana pool. Give me that. Let's head out here and swap out this mana pool real quick because we don't need this other one. Let's make sure it went through. It did. Let's actually go Nightshades. Why not? Why not? And gone. Alright, I know we wasted a little bit, but I don't even want to deal with that mana pool, so there's that. We get this guy, we do one of these to one of those, and there we go. Alright, let's put down the rest of these. So we'll go here, 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 and they should all be linked, if I'm not mistaken. They are. Alright, so we got a little bit of mana coming in. Awesome. Alright, so next thing it wants us to do is, we already got mana steel from bags and a mana pearl. Now the question is, do we have any of those ender pearl things? Because we don't generally fight a lot of mobs. We have 9. That's not too bad. Alright, so we'll take 1. Fire sound scares me every single time. Alright, let's head over here. I don't have enough juice. Alright, so let's look. So we'll wait on that. It wants us to make... Ooh. What do I want to do? I like hydrangeas, but I think they die. If they don't die, this is going to be super awesome and easy, but whatevs. Okay. So let's do... We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves... what it would be 8 pieces of wood, because I don't have any more of the wood. So let's get this going around this bad boy. Okay, and then what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need gunpowder. So let's go ahead and grab a gunpowder and see if at all possible we have enough juice for this. Alright, and we do. Perfect. Did that count? Yes, oh no, it didn't. Oh, so it wants us to make hydrangeas. Okay, so it wants us to make one, and I'm sure it's one makes the other one. Okay. So, hydrangeas. Let's look that up. HY. Okay. Hydrangeas are 2 blue, 2 cyan, and a mana powder, which we just got. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead, and we actually need to grab one of these and one of these. Let's convert these over super duper quick, like so. We still have a few seeds on us, so we're good there. And you know what I'm going to do, just because out of simplicity it bugs me, I'm going to put the other 5 buckets away. How does that grab you? Alright. So our living wood is done. I will grab that in just a second. Let's go ahead and make our 1 hydrangea. Alright, so we got that, plus that, plus that, plus one of those. Gives us one of those bad boys. And let me guess, I figured. Endo flame. So I need 2 brown, a red, and a light gray, plus another powder. Alright, so what was it? 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. So 2 brown, a red, let's actually grab one of those, and a light gray. And then let's go ahead, 2 brown, there's the red, 2 brown, light gray. Let's go sleep real quick. Just to make sure none of the baddies blow up our little flower garden. And, alright, and then we got to get 2 more gunpowder. So, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Seriously, where'd it go? There it is. 1, 2. Go convert this over. We'll make up a couple of these, only because I'm not going to claim these as the rewards, so it's probably better to have a couple of them. And dink and dink. Alright, let's bring our food down super quick and eat up. Fill up our bellies. Come on. Today yet. Today yet. I'm going to have to poop so much later. Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay, good. Oh, wow, that was exactly enough. Jump boost. Yay. Okay. Okay, and then 2, 1, 1, 1, done. Okay, and let's do this and that and this and that. Perfect. Okay, so that should take care of that. We're going to pick hydrangeas, and I'm going to hold on to them until the next episode where we get that set up. So, and while we wait, let's go ahead and grab our axe and go get this living wood. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of, what is this called? Tame the World, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!